Day, Guam. I'm Adriana Cotero, and you are watching Crime Time. I'm here at the Micronesian Resource Center, and I'm joined over here. We have Action Officer Santos and Samantha Taitano, who works at the center. Now, tell me a little bit about the history and how the center got, basically how it started. I'm guessing you'd probably be the best.
Yes.
one.
Okay. So, I'm Samantha Taitano. I'm the executive director of Manyetlu. We're formerly Big Brothers Big Sisters of Guam. And in 2015, thanks to the Department of Interior, we received a grant that we started the Micronesian Resource Center one-stop shop. And the program is really just to assist those migrating from the FAS to kind of learn more about like what it is to live on Guam, help them out with any sort of documentation, and it's just really to ease that transition when you're moving to somewhere new. So we've been in existence since 2015, and today we're here at our Harmon location, and in front of our van, the My Van, Mobile Access to Information. And so we realize that a lot of times some of our clients don't have access to transportation to get to our office. So it was a key component for our office to have this mobile office pretty much where we're able to assist clients on the field, either in their neighborhoods, at their houses, or in any area where we can meet them.
Such a great idea. Now, before we look into this van, tell me a little bit about GPD. I know you guys are a community partner with the Micronesian Center.
Yes, we've been with Micronesian Resource Center and Manyetlu for about over a year now. We've done a couple of events. Our recent event that we partnered up with together is our Family Fun Day over at Toto Gardens with Gura. We put together a kickball tournament. We played with the kids. We encouraged the family to come out. Mm-hmm. The power of play, for the community to unite, for us to get the kids encouraged to make better choices. And in the process of and preparation of that event, we were going out there every Thursday. At least we was trying to, and these guys were there every Thursday in preparation for the event to get the kids and the family hyped up.
I heard you guys talking about that event. It sounded fun.
It was. It was.
Are there any other events that are upcoming?
With us, I know besides Micronesian Resource Center's run that's happening in August 10th, we are prepping for other events in the future that we're planning and coordinating.
Okay, now we have Action over here. Who's going to show us the action inside, right?
Definitely. If you guys would like to take a tour, so like Samantha said earlier,
Okay.
the beauty of our My Van is just giving access to the families and people of Guam who can't access like transportation. So we bring basically our services, from workforce development, parenting workshops, welcome to Guam orientation, and a lot of educational and health and wellness services. We pretty much just take everything that's in our office, pack it in the van, and we are out on the field. So yeah, like I said, it's the My Van, the mobile access to information van, and it has our phone number on it. And as you open it up, oh wait, I need the keys, right? Sorry, let me run in there.
Okay.
You should interview them.
It's okay. It's all right. That is definitely okay. Oh, we have some comments. Okay. Well, he goes to get those keys before we enter here. Okay. So people are saying that's a good program, which is great. That's awesome. Now, oh, he's back. Okay. So, Action, you might know this person
Okay.
right here. That's saying it's a good program. No, right here. Mayor Belcher? No, maybe, possibly. Well,
Maybe. If I see the face, I'll say,
I think it's Billy Belcher's mom.
okay.
okay.
Well, let's check it out.
Let's check it out.
I'm gonna give this back to you, Jason.
Anyways, where were we? So what we have here is basically our basic essentials that we have every time. For me, a lot of the times is like with our Youth Nation and Positive Action with Manyetlu and Micronesian Resource Center. One thing that I always bring is definitely the speaker. I feel like music definitely connects the communities that we
It
work.
unites everyone.
It definitely does. So once we start getting that playing, and the beauty of the van too is it like produces its own power, so we don't have to worry about not having an outlet to power sources, like to source power for our laptops or printer. Our printer's not in here, but we usually have it in here for when we do our outreaches and stuff. And then like you see, we have our tables and tents. We have our pop-up tents inside too.
For the shade, right?
Yeah, for the shade when on those hot days or early mornings and the sun's about to come out, we have them in here, a couple chairs. And in there we all have a bunch of applications from the government agencies, whether it's people who need help with getting an ID or MIP or any kind of public assistance. We have all those applications printed out and ready to go for our clients who are in need of those services. And then just your basic utensils with from pens, tape, and all our other good stuff in there. And then, yeah, so that's basically our van
Do you
in a
guys ever
nutshell.
just kind of stroll around the community in the van?
A lot of
Just
times,
driving around?
when we are doing a lot of field work, we will definitely keep our eye out open. If there's definitely like, oh, maybe that's a community we should. If we felt that we haven't had our presence shown in that certain community, we definitely will be able to be like, come back to the office and, hey, we saw a community that we felt we haven't really touched yet or hasn't really been aware of our community. Maybe we should go back there, and that's when we'll pack up the van again with everything, and then we'll go out to that community that, as we were earlier out on the field, and kind of go there and kind
And
of.
I'm guessing during different outreaches, you meet
Oh,
a lot of
yeah.
people, and have they ever told you like it would be great if you came here?
Definitely, especially through partnerships, especially with GPD, DOE, and public health. They're always referring people to us, and then those people come to our office and they refer, like they start asking if we can bring our services to their community or their housing projects they're at, and that's how a lot of times we bring our services out from word of mouth too, and definitely the partnerships that we have. Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, anything else you guys would like to say as far as the mobile van?
As far as the mobile van, no, but it's been a great tool for us over the weekend. Not only was it in the Liberation Day parade, but we were also able to go to one of the Pohnpeian communities that was recommended to us, and the team spent about 5 hours there kind of sharing our services, being able to answer questions, and it's always great going out into the community, hearing those questions, because even if we don't have the answers, part of our job here is to make sure that we're able to get those answers to them, you know. So it's just been kind of a really great resource in making sure that we're able to connect with the people who really need the services.
It allows you to be so interactive.
Yeah, it really does.
Proactive at the same time.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it's been, and you guys are always connecting with activities as well.
Yes, with Manetlu and Micronesian Resource Center, they are a resource for the Guam Police Department. They help us with connecting with the kids. They help us with the events. They help us with the coordination. You know, like with our recent event, they were the ones who went out there and tried to engage with the family members and the kids out there to let them know about the event and their preparation for that on every Thursday. You know, we were doing small games. You know, so the kids will know how to play the game, to know what to expect. But then even afterwards, I mean, I know like one time we talked about leadership. We were giving the kids the option to take on that leadership role and letting them say where they want the players to be. And then afterwards, we were talking to them and asking them, you know, what was it like to be a leader? What was it like to, you know, to instruct people, you know, but not that you were the boss, you know, but that you were taking control of a situation. And you know, what was that for you? Because a lot of time our kids, you know, they don't always get the feeling of leadership. You know, they're kids, so they're the ones who are being told what to do. But we, as with the Micronesian Center, you know, these kids and all kids are our future. And if we can make that impact and talk to them and give them a different mindset of thinking, you know, and then empower them and encourage them, that future could be better for us and for them, and a better community and united community. And working with the Micronesian Resource Center and Manetlu, and they reach out to that group of people, you know, at least they know that we're closing gaps.
So yourself being an officer, you have seen a difference in the community since the center has come here.
Yeah, yes, we have, because now the community knows that we're working with them, you know, and whatever negative hype that is out there, I'm sorry, you know, with the negative hype that's out there, you know, that the community knows that they can trust us, you know, that they can come to us, that they're seeing that the community-oriented policing strategy, that we're working in the police department in that direction, you know, and it's for everyone in the community to know that, you know, we're in partnership, not with just nonprofit organizations such as Manetlu and Micronesian Resource Center, but with also other organizations out there.
Okay, great. Now let's head inside real fast before we all get rained on, and we can check out the center as well. And then, looks like we might have some more comments.
Action got a shout out.
Oh, we did. Okay, let's see. Good morning from Agate, watching from. Awesome job, Action. Keep up the great work.
We'll be trying.
That's from Jeff Felix. All right, we are in here. Okay, so now this is the lobby, correct?
Yes.
So when people enter here, where just come to any one of these desks?
So pretty much what happens when we have our walk-in clients come in, we have them do just have them sign in, and then our wonderful caseworkers here, we have Eva from Ponte.
Hi, Eva.
And then she's also, so they will either go to her or we'll direct them to Joyelle, our other wonderful caseworker from CHU.
Nice.
And then our administrative assistant, Darianne. So after we sign them in, and we'll just kind of ask them, provide them what exactly it is, the services that they need, and from there we'll just go from there.
How often do you get walk-ins?
Oh, definitely. The difference. So before we actually moved our office to Harmon, we were located in Jonia, and that was definitely a struggle with walk-in clients, just due to the fact that it was all the way out there, and we probably have like 1 or 2 walk-ins a month.
But
And
now
then
that you're
from there,
centrally
now we're
located.
centrally located since last year of June. We can have like, in a day, we probably can have about 10 to 20 walk-ins in one day. Yeah, so it's definitely been a blessing, but yeah, it's definitely been fulfilling as well, because just the fact that now that people are more aware of us through all the partnerships and the outreaches and work we've been able to do, our numbers have definitely climbed with the walk-ins. So we're definitely thankful for the space that we've been given here too. So.
Now, Action, tell me how you got started in this.
Oh man, so it was in October of 2017. I actually saw an opening on Facebook, and I just kind of like jumped on it. At that time, I was working at Guam Elite Basketball Gym with Will Stinnett and Dom Sablon, just kind of volunteering there. And I saw the opportunity come up, and it was definitely something that I was very passionate about, and felt that I can definitely do something if given the opportunity. And from there, the rest is just kind of history, just kind of just...
So are you guys
letting-
always accepting volunteers then as well?
Yes.
Yes. Always open. How can someone become a volunteer?
So if you want to volunteer with us, you can check us out on Facebook, on Instagram, or at our websites. Manyetlu.org will kind of link you to both Manyetlu's programs and the Micronesian Resource Center's programs. You can also just give the offices a call. We have 2 numbers. There's 472-2227 and then 686-2227.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. We have some more comments here.
Shout out for Officer Santos.
Oh, Officer Santos has a shout out from Christy Ramirez. Great program. Keep up the great work, Officer Santos, and all involved.
Thank you.
How nice. Now, before we go, who wants to explain where the center is? Because I know some people can get a little lost since it's a little hidden back here.
Okay, I'll give it to Action because I'm sure he takes a lot of those phone calls.
Yeah, a lot of the
I'm
time.
gonna-
Yeah, I definitely can. It is quite hidden, but it doesn't mean you can't find it. So
And
what
also
it
you
is,
have the mobile
yeah,
bus
of course
to
we have
get
our
places.
mobile access information van. But a lot of the time, so where we get that question is, where exactly are you guys located in Harmon? So we're located in East Harmon Industrial. If you're coming in from the GTA Upper Tumon, you're gonna take a left. If you're coming from the north, you're gonna take a left at the GTA Upper Tumon, and you're gonna come to a 3-way stop. At the 3-way stop, you're going to be taking a left. Instead of going right to IT&E, you're going to take a left, head towards Lam Tours and Proline. And then you're going to see a green supermarket on the right-hand side. And right by Green Supermarket is Island Equipment, and we're located in the back parking behind Island Equipment, a brown building. And once you get there, you'll definitely see our van, and you can't miss our van. So, yeah.
Okay, and then we're gonna come over here, show this information for everyone. Let's see.
So what's the number?
All right, so the phone number is 671-686-2227 or 671-789-1265. And then we have your email, Facebook.
So you can find us on Facebook at Mr. Cost Guam, and then also onestopmicronesia.org is the Micronesian Resource Center's website.
All right, well, keep up the great work, everyone, and thank you all for joining me this morning. I'm Adriana Cotero, and thank you for starting your day the KUAM way.